Hey, Sully and I are going to MJ O'Connor's tonight, so I'm gonna... Hold on one second. What the f*** is going on here? What the fuck? I'm gonna have to call you back. There's like a giant monster in the middle of Boston. I don't know, it's like a big blizzard. I'll call you back. The fuck is this bullshit?
Some blizzard. It just stomped all over downtown Crossing.
Okay, well, can you stomp over Faneuil Hall next? The foot traffic there is terrible.
Yeah, stomp on the Tam, too. And that Divines, they banned me from coming back.
What'd you expect? Did you think we'd be running and screaming like a bunch of fucking pussies? Give me a break. This is our fucking city, you dumb slippery bitch. And we don't back down without a fight. You're nothing more than like a fucking roided up Geico lizard.
It's a gecko, not a lizard.
A gecko is a lizard, dipshit. Fucking idiot.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, fuck you. Anyway, we're not scared of you, pal. So go ahead and stomp around and breathe your fire, whatever the fuck it is that you do. But let me make myself perfectly fucking clear. If you stomp on the Boston public market, my wife is gonna lose her mind. And I'm gonna have to beat you to death with a fucking hammer. Do you understand what I'm saying, Dragon Tales? Yep, he just swam back into the harbor like a queer. Fellowship of the Ring? What are we, the fucking Backstreet Boys? No, yeah, I found the One Ring. It's under a pack of Newports over there in that junk drawer. Do I feel influenced by its darkness? Yeah, I don't fucking think so, pal. I said, try to influence me, tough guy, see what happens. You think I can? Do I look like a fucking guy that's trying to rule them all? Fuck no. Rule yourself, losers. I mean, yeah, I'll fucking go to Mordor or whatever. I'm not fucking scared of Sauron. Dude's a fucking queer, first of all. That loser tried to start shit with me, and I said, okay, tough guy, if you wanna go, why don't you roll up to my place and see what fucking happens? Don't send none of your fucking cronies either. I mean, if that's what you want, if you want to get your fucking teeth kicked in, oh wait, you can't get your teeth kicked in because you don't even have a physical fucking form right now, you fucking pussy. Go cry about it with that fuck ass eye of yours, fucking bitch. Some Dark Lord you are. Did those Lothlorien elves pussy out? Fucking knew it. Always knew they were a bunch of fruitcakes. Boromir, was it? Okay, well, if we're gonna fucking do this thing, you need to stop acting like a fucking lunatic, first of all. You look like you're about to bust a nut over this fucking ring, dude. And I don't need your whole fucking life story, okay? I don't care about your father. I don't care about your brother. Just don't act like a fucking scumbag, okay? Yap all you want. You shit out of luck, dude. Boromir, more like fucking snore, man. Put me to fucking sleep. Go ahead, pull your fucking sword out, dude. See what happens. I make the Orokai look like a bunch of chuckle fucks. Fuck you. You guys fucking kidding me? You wanna go through the mines because you can't handle a little fucking stow? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. I'm fucking hot right now. Forget Mordor, you guys wouldn't last a fucking day in New England. Bunch of fucking pansies. Trying to defeat the Dark Lord and you can't even defeat the fucking winner. Give me a fucking break, dude. Can you fucking believe these losers right now? Jesus Christ. Bro, why is it so hard to date in the 1600s? You still seeing that girl? Sybil? No, she was hanged for being a witch. Why? Get this, I asked her what she liked to do for fun, and she said read. And I was like, I'm sorry, you read? Read what? Incantations? And then I was like, witch! Witch! Man, that's tough, bro. Yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be like that sometimes. Are you seeing anyone? You know, I was seeing this chick Agnes, and then I sneezed in front of her the other day, and she didn't say bless you, and I was like, okay, are you afraid of the blessings of the Lord? Okay, witch! Damn, she belongs to the gallows, bro. Yeah, I was like, I'm hung, but not as hung as you're about to be. Boom! Man, you know, it's like, you try to be a nice guy, and then all these temptresses would rather just, like, recite incantations for the devil. Girls don't want nice guys, they want damnation. Hey, what about that girl Esther? I thought she was into you. Oh, no, yeah, she actually was, but I wasn't feeling it. You broke up with her? Not exactly. You accused her of being a witch. Well, she was, like, crying and, like, hysteria. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, she was probably a witch! Yeah, do you want to go to her trial? I find the defendant guilty on all charges, but instead of a prison sentence, I sentence the defendant to 10 years of only being able to speak in dubbed anime voices. You can't do that. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, I can't go out into public sounding like this. Oof, and that's probably your best option.
What do you mean? Oh no, this can't be happening to me. How am I supposed to face my loved one sounding like this?
Hey, yeah, try the shy anime girl voice next.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I was just thinking that perhaps this punishment is a little unjust and was hoping you would maybe reconsider. I'm sorry.
Son of a bitch, you are making my skin crawl. Try the male voices. Maybe you'll like those more.
You're getting a real kick out of this, aren't you? Well, let me tell you, kid, you won't get away with it that easy. I've been training my whole life to fight guys like you.
Is that so?
Yeah! And once I find a voice that doesn't make me want to die, I'll come back and face you. Because as long as I believe in myself, I know I can't lose.
Wow, you must feel absolutely pathetic.
Me? Pathetic? Don't make me laugh. You might have defeated me today, but just know it'll be I who has the last laugh. I always do. Just you wait.
Don't think the power of friendship will save you, cause it won't. Someone get me an aspirin. So, Chapel, do you prefer pancakes or waffles? I was never much of a pancake person. I always preferred waffles.
Oh my god, did you just hear that? Yeah, Chapel Roan just said that people who like pancakes should die. Yeah, no, she literally just said that. Yeah, she said that people who like pancakes are ugly and they don't deserve human rights. That's crazy. Yeah, no, she literally just said that. Yeah, no, she just said that people who like pancakes deserve to be executed by firing squad. No, seriously, she just said that. No, literally. She just said that she once killed someone who liked pancakes with her bare hands, choking them out while cackling, watching as the life left their eyes, and then hand-delivered their corpse to their weeping mother and said, if you don't want to meet the same fate, you better not even think about pancakes. Also streamed The Giver. Isn't that crazy? No, it's literally so crazy how she said that word for word just now.
So what do you like to do for fun?
Oh, I like to find little crevices in the earth and crawl into them, defying the capabilities of my own body.
What does that mean?
It's called spelunking. Yeah, I basically find these tiny little holes in the earth full of darkness and I force my body into them. I get stuck sometimes, but it's not too bad so long as it doesn't fill up with water, which does happen sometimes, but I haven't drowned yet. It's usually pretty safe, although there was one time when my flashlight died while I was in a tight spot and I couldn't see anything. So I was just stuck in this dark, wet crevice for about 5 hours, just trying to wiggle my way out. I imagine it's what being in the womb felt like, if my mother's womb was cold and treacherous and made of stone.
Why do you do this?
I just love adventure, and for me, adventure means pushing my limits and shoving my flesh into teeny tiny moist tunnels devoid of light that could completely consume me should I make the wrong turn, leaving my lifeless body to decay in the depths of the rocky shadows.
Okay.
Hi, folks.
What can I get for you today?
Hi, can I get the acai bowl with matcha?
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know.
Go on.
I feel like all of my current desires are these lifeless hollow husks that provide the faintest essence of dopamine that vanishes just as quickly as it came.
Like a band-aid over a wound that requires stitches.
I feel like I'm drowning in a sea of what is, and I'm gasping for the air of what could be. But the depths of our reality are so deep, I fear it's just gonna swallow me whole.
Yet you persist by pushing your head above the water, which indicates that you don't believe reality is synonymous with destiny. So the question is, will you sink or swim?
I'll swim.
And how will you do that?
I won't let the present circumstances of our reality bind my limitless potential.
The only one who truly has the power to bind it is you. Your fate rests in your hands. So let me ask you again, what can I get for you today? Coming right up.
Oh, wow. I heard the apps are phenomenal here.
Today I went to Eye Color Me Studio in Koreatown to get a color analysis, and here's how it went. We went through my daily makeup routine and words that I would use to describe my style. Then I moved over to this chair where I was giving Puritan. The first thing we did was check to see if I was warmer toned or cooler toned. Although Esther did like the warmer toned colors on me, we ended up deciding that I was cooler toned because it brought out less redness in my face. The cooler tone colors seemed to bring out my eyes more and also take the redness out of my face. She also said that I can go pretty dark with my color palette, including wearing black, which made me so happy because obviously I wear a lot of dark colors. And then after going back and forth between the summer palette and the winter palette, we decided that I was a winter, and specifically a deep winter, and that my second best was true winter. And then we went over some colors that are the least flattering on me, which I totally agree with. I do not gravitate towards these anyway, so that's no problem. I'm much more of a silver than a gold, which isn't surprising to me at all. We also went over some hair colors that would look nice on me too and bring out my eyes. She said I should should look towards Dakota Johnson and Zooey Deschanel for inspiration. I also liked that we went over eyebrow shapes that would look good on me as well as glasses shapes. She then gave me these mood boards and celebrity inspo to look towards when I'm looking for inspiration. One thing I really liked about this was that she wasn't really restrictive about what I could and couldn't wear. She just told me how to wear things that aren't in my normal palette and what to pair them with to help it complement my features. We ended this session by trying on some makeup she thought would look good on me. I feel like I learned a lot about myself today, so thank you Esther and Eye Color Me Studio for this amazing consultation. Bye-bye.
Hey there, I don't think we've met.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
We're on the 4th floor. We're 4D.
4D.
Yeah, how about you?
I'm for 3D.
Oh, you're our downstairs neighbor. Cool. Well, nice to meet you. We're the McStompins.
The McStompins.
Yeah, I'm Steve McStompin. I do professional parkour, so I'm constantly just jumping around the apartment, banging against the walls, hurling my body against the furniture. You know the drill. The old ball and chain here, Susan McStompin, is a professional tap dancer. She loves to teach 3 a.m. tap dance classes in our apartment. Speaking of ball and chains, by the way, we collect them. Sorry about the noise last night, by the way. Our bowling ball chandelier keeps breaking. Our youngest daughter's in college. She's an artist, and she loves to make mosaics out of broken glass, so you'll often hear her smashing glass plates, bottles, cups to make her art, and we just love that. Can't say the same about our 3 huskies, though. They start howling every time she does it. But anyway, I gotta skedaddle. I'm off to get surgery to replace my legs with hammers. I'll kill you. Sorry, couldn't quite hear that. What was that?
I'll kill you. Hey, kiddo. So, as you know, a lot has happened recently, just out of curiosity. How emotionally attached are you to your first name? You like it? Okay. Well, what if I told you that you had the very unique opportunity to pick a new name? Because I think that you like it right now, but when you go back to school, you might feel differently. I even took the opportunity to put a little list together. How about Olaf or Christoph, Rudolph, Rolf, Alfred, Benito? Oh, no, that one's out too, honey. Oddly specific first choice. We can unpack that later, though. If we drop the D and we move the letters around, we got loaf. Who doesn't love bread? Celiacs. Look, honey, I'm not happy about this either, but how was I supposed to know? Hindsight is 1945. I know this is less than ideal, but my main concern is making sure that you don't get kicked in the head repeatedly. So can we just pick a name? Otto. That's a great name. Are you married to the side part? Mr. Shu, is it?
That's correct, Senator.
Does that stand for Shu-in for the Chinese Communist Party?
No, it does not.
All right, folks, let's just cut right to the chase here. Mr. Shu, are you Chinese?
No, Senator, I'm Singaporean.
But you are...
From Singapore.
Which is...
a country.
In China?
In Singapore. Singapore's in Singapore.
Near China?
Actually, no, it's quite far from China.
But you descend from...
Singapore.
China?
Senator, no, how...
Did you just say ni hao?
I said no, how? As in no, how would you come to that conclusion?
Okay, do you ever walk by a Panda Express?
Jesus Christ.
And you think to yourself, that reminds me of home.
Nope, I have never thought that.
Okay, if Jimmy has 12 apples
Oh my God.
and Rebecca has 17, how long have you been a Chinese spy?
Never, actually.
But you admit that you're Chinese.
I am Singaporean.
Mr. Shu, do you know what this is?
Yes, Senator, that is a fortune cookie.
I had a feeling you would say that. Let's see what it says, shall we? Oh, it says, the Chinese Communist Party is closer than it seems. How interesting.
Can I actually read it myself?
Well,
Can I see what that says?
I yield my time.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
Get ready with me for the 2025 annual purge. One of my favorite days of the year is the purge. I love being able to go out and start slashing and hacking away like a maniac. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I have a crazy bloodlust. And it's really hard not to act on it all the time, but that's what makes the purge so great. Now, some of you might be like, why are you even putting on makeup? You're gonna be wearing a mask. And that's because in the slight chance that I do get taken out tonight, when they're identifying my corpse, I want them to go, you know what? She slayed while she got slayed. The look is so simple. I wore dark colors to blend in with the night and comfortable clothes and sneakers so that I could chase my victims faster. Next is my favorite part aside from the killing itself, which is picking out my weapon of choice. This year, I just had to go with my favorite barbed wire bat. I have taken so many lives with her sure. I just love the feeling of bashing. And of course, no good purge fit is complete without a mask. And this year I chose this bunny mask, and I know it's going to terrify my victims. And it's so thrilling to know that this is the last thing people will see before they leave this mortal plane. Final fit check, and now I'm ready to go slay, and I will update you when I'm back. Wow, you guys, what a successful purge year. One of my victims want to say hi, by the way. These are honestly some of my best kills yet. And of course, I always take some of my victims' teeth as trophies. Let me know down below if you want story times about this year's kills, and I will see you at the next purge.
So, as if it wasn't bad enough to be living in LA during the wildfires, I'm fine, by the way. It's just like the air quality is really bad where I'm at, and so I've been dealing with that and just kind of like keeping updated on everything. But as if that wasn't bad enough, I just went to go refill my prescription for my epilepsy medication, and got notified that my insurance is no longer covering it. My insurance stopped covering life-saving medication, and so I have to spend tomorrow probably yelling at my insurance company and talking to my neurologist about what to do. And it's $1,400 out of pocket for 1 month of my prescription. It's also the only medication that has ever worked to stop my seizures. Every other medication has either made them worse, or has just like not worked or had stopped working. In my entire life of trying to get treated for epilepsy, there has been one medication that has worked, and it's been this one, and my insurance just fucking denied me my medication. I'm so angry and upset right now. Like, oh my god. Anyway, my plans for tomorrow were just completely fucked because now I have to deal with this shit. So, yeah, that's fun. I hope everyone else is having a better day.
Hi, what's your out-of-this-world milkshake?
So that is our signature Moonbeam ice cream milkshake that's served in a large mason jar, dipped in our house-made chocolate, covered in sprinkles with a vanilla frosting rim. It's then topped with crushed Oreos, a cosmic brownie, a slice of red velvet cheesecake, 3 deviled eggs, the Annabelle doll, a Dubai chocolate Labubu, a dark secret, 3 mozzarella sticks, the Epstein files, bone marrow, a cinnamon sugar cronut, mysterious goo, sea monkeys, my DNA, crime scene evidence, the bubonic plague, Sour Patch Kids, a cherished friend, a cry for help, bees, a salted caramel queef, a lobster roll, the devil you know, the devil you don't know, human ashes, a Benadryl panna cotta, a deep fried huntsman spider, fear itself, a Pop Rocks covered churro, and finally a baby bottle pop topped off with our secret gooner sauce.
I'm confused. Are you in these?
Let's go, Superman. We have to stop this evil billionaire from destroying the world. You're right. After all, there is no such thing as an ethical billionaire. Superman, quick! It's Drag Night at Planned Parenthood and they're under attack. They need your help. I'll save them, and then I'll give out 1 billion free abortions while wearing a dress. You're the best, Superman. Can I have a hug? With your consent, of course. Thanks for defeating all those ICE agents, Superman. It was my pleasure. After all, I'm an immigrant myself. And also, I voted for Kamala Harris, and I just wanted everyone to know that. Wow, he voted for a woman! Here, Superman, I made this face mask for you. Yay! You saved the world, Superman! I couldn't have done it without your help. And also, I just wanted to say that I'm actually transgender and use they, them pronouns. So from now on, please refer to me as Superperson. Congratulations, Superperson! Let's use taxpayer money to pay for your sex change operation. Yay! Thanks, everyone. Let's celebrate by going to a drag brunch. First round of vaccines are on me.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. And it's a girl.
Oh.
Well, that's okay.
God damn it.
That's okay.
Damn it.
I know. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine as long as the baby's healthy. That's all that matters.
I need a minute. I just.
Okay.
I need 1 second. Son of a
Yep.
bitch.
We were hoping for a boy, obviously. But we are happy regardless. You know, we just will
damn it.
love this baby so much. We're just so caught off guard right now.
but it's fine.
Seriously, what the fuck? Oh.
Okay, let's not with the language right now.
I really thought it was gonna be a boy.
Oh, I feel so bad for them. He's always wanted a son. Well, everything happens for a reason. And I think that
Oh my
we're
God,
gonna
I'm
just
so
love her.
frustrated
And
right
hopefully
now.
soon we'll be able to give her a little brother. Maybe God just wanted us to give our son a big sister, you know?
Okay, party's over, I guess.
Join me on a typical day of being a trad wife. Every day before my husband wakes up, I do household chores. I sing to all the birds and the squirrels in my neighborhood who insist on helping me with the chores, but I prefer to do them myself to prove that I'm a dedicated wife. I make sure I'm always looking my best so my husband never has to gaze upon me in an unpleasant state. I brush my hair gently because every strand of hair on my head belongs to my husband. I then spend an hour or so praying for my husband's safety and beg God to take me instead should he ever find himself in danger. Once the household chores are done, I go grocery shopping. Whenever I go out in public, I bring an oxygen tank full of air that's been pre-approved by my husband so I'm never breathing other people's air. Whenever we go out together, I always sit in the back seat of the car so that my husband feels like he's leading the way. Whenever I'm not with my husband, I spend most of my time thinking about him. When I'm in public spaces, I make sure that I avoid eye contact with anyone who's not my husband. If I happen to be alone, I always make sure to call him so that he can order for me. If anyone tries too hard to make eye contact with me, I keep a fork in my purse so that I can gouge my eyes out. Although I do have a curfew, I'm always home earlier than that because the only thing I want is to see my husband. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
Just because you can turn water into wine doesn't mean you should. Okay, it was like a cool party trick for a little while, but it's actually really frustrating now. Like, do you know how annoying it is to like go to the fridge and take out a vase and see that you just fucking turned it into wine? Like, those are expensive, dude. Because it has a low mineral content. I'm so sick of you walking around like you're holier than thou all the time. Don't pull the God Son card on me. Yeah, you know what? The power of Christ actually doesn't compel me. Yeah, and you know what else? I can see why Judas betrayed you. Yeah, I can fucking see it because you just do what you want all the time and you never fucking listen. Just because you died for my sins doesn't mean you get to just like walk around and do whatever you want. Like, it's not a get out of jail free card for acting like an asshole all the time. Oh my God. It's an expression!
Stop! Don't get back together with your ex. If you're receiving this right now, it's because you just got back together with your ex or are thinking about doing so, and your friends want you to know. Please don't do that. They want you to know that they would sooner swallow broken glass than hang out with your ex again, who's so dusty, it's ruining their sinuses. Dr. Frankenstein wouldn't even attempt to resurrect your failed relationship. You already know all of your friends and family want to torture your ex medieval style. You'd be kidding yourself if you expected a warm welcome. Hate simply isn't a strong enough word to express the emotion your ex invokes in the people that care about you the most in this world. It feels demonic and otherworldly. If your loved ones had a nightmare blunt rotation, every spot would be filled by your ex. Your ex is the human equivalent of the iPhone alarm clock.
jarring, anxiety-inducing, and enraging. The sound of their name leaves one's shoulders tense. And if it really means that much to you, it might be time to find a new friend group because your current circle can't go through another round with your ex. They're just that bad. Carefully consider how much you want to implode your life before making things official because this is Ocean Gate level self-destruction you're playing with. Choose wisely, and hopefully we'll see you on the other side. Stop! You're about to text your ex. If you're receiving this right now, it's because you're about to text your ex, or you're thinking about doing so. Oh boy, the circus called. They're looking for sad little clowns like you. It's time to go splash some water on your face and go call a trusted friend. There are less destructive ways to embarrass yourself. The romance of the century, or a recession indicator. Would you open your door to a home invasion? No? Then why would you open your heart to that lowlife bottom feeder? Aren't there enough horrors that life has to offer you? Why don't you try turning on the news? If pain is what you seek, why not just place your hand on a hot stove? Try doing yoga on a pile of Legos. Don't put your friends and family through this again. They can only tolerate so much of your insane behavior. Life isn't a demolition site waiting for you to bulldoze it. Put the phone down. Sorry, Bob the Builder. There's no tool in your box that can fix this mess. We sure hope you got that message hammered into your skull. Please don't the team.
Get ready with me to go on a podcast to talk about the seizure that I had this week. You heard that right, folks. I had a seizure Monday morning. This isn't a new thing. I have epilepsy. I've been having seizures for 15 years, but I was 2 years seizure-free until Monday morning, and this one was a doozy. I wouldn't say it's the worst seizure that I've ever had, but the circumstances surrounding it were weird. Recently my sleep has been garbage. That is my biggest trigger, so I'm not super surprised that this happened. I also forgot to take my medication for maybe 2 days, so that was not great. It was pretty early on Monday morning. I was awake and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start cleaning my kitchen and getting my day started. So I started doing that. At the time I was eating an apple and I didn't want to choke on it in case I had convulsions. So I was I spit it out of my mouth. And then this is where things start to get a little weird. So I think because the last time I had a seizure, I was alone in my apartment and I fell off my bed, I hit my head, and I was worried about something like that happening again. I don't know why I didn't just get into position so that I wouldn't fall off anything, but seizure brain. So I'm maybe I should go and try to find someone to help me at, I don't know what time it was. It was probably 6 or 7 in the morning on Memorial Day. I start kind of calling out to see if anyone is awake. They're not. At this point, I'm starting to get twitchy, and the rest is a little bit of a blur. When I regained consciousness, I was in the garage of my apartment building and I was not wearing shoes. Couldn't tell you what happened. My elbow is bruised and scabbed over, as well as my knee. So I must have fallen at some point. Again, not really sure what happened. I didn't have the key to get back into my apartment. I didn't really know what to do, so I was just waiting by the front door of my building, waiting for someone to walk in. Then a cleaning lady, thankfully, right as I got to the door, walked into the building, and I was hey, I just had a seizure. Can you bring me back up to my apartment like a child? And she did. And then I slept for 3 days. I feel fine right now. I'm just tired. I'm going to be making a long YouTube video talking about living with epilepsy and all of the crazy stories that I had, because I might as well monetize my suffering. Okay, happy Friday.
Hey, have you listened to the new Sabrina Carpenter song yet?
Who's that?
You don't know who Sabrina Carpenter is?
Am I supposed to?
Yeah, she's super famous.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
Wow, seriously? That's cool. Amazing. You so must be unique. Really special and interesting. Hey everyone, she doesn't know who a popular celebrity is. Come on, gather around. Really? Oh my god. I can't believe she doesn't
doesn't know. How cool is that? Can I have your autograph? What about Beyonce? Do you know who Beyonce is?
Is that a fragrance?
Unbelievable. She's so cool. What about Taylor Swift? Do you know Taylor Swift?
Never heard of him.
She didn't even get the gender right. Get any cooler? I wonder who else she doesn't know. I've never met anyone more interesting. This calls for celebration. We just have to celebrate you. You're so different from the rest of us. It's so cool how you're not mainstream. Let's give a round of applause for this incredible person who doesn't know anything that's popular.
Seriously, it's nothing.
We love you. Will you hold my baby? Quickly, someone get her a key to the city. Tell us who else you don't know. People who don't know things are the best. You're an inspiration to us all.
Stop drinking alcohol. If you're receiving this right now, it's because you drink alcohol. And that's just terrible. Alcohol? More like alcohol. Your mom if you don't stop right now. All it takes is one beer, and the next thing you know, you're getting charged with vehicular manslaughter for running over a family of 5. Every time you drink, your liver cries out in agony like this. Please! Please stop! I'm begging you! You're hurting me! I'm your liver! I'm trying to help you! We need each other! Why are you causing me pain? It's excruciating! That's what your liver would say if it could talk. How freaking sad is that? You know who else drank alcohol? Hitler, and he was a bad guy. Doesn't even taste good. It tastes like poison. I wonder why that could be. Maybe because it freaking is. Why can't you just hang out with your friends and drink chocolate milk? It tastes so good, and it doesn't even have to be dairy. There's like so many different types now. Stop now while I'm asking nicely. Thank you so much for listening. This is a super important message, so please spread the word. Stop drinking alcohol. Thank you so much.
দুর্দান্ত সব উপাদানে তৈরি ঝাঁঝালো স্বাদের প্রাণ ঝালমুড়ি মানেই আড্ডায় ফুর্তির ঝাঁজ। প্রাণ ঝালমুড়ি, এই ঝাঁজ সেই ঝাঁজ।
চেকপোস্টে ভালো মতো তল্লাশি নেন।
ঠিক আছে, আমরা সীমানায় আছি।
এই দাঁড়ান দাঁড়ান, এইটার মধ্যে কি আছে? এই চেক করো তো স্যার।
আমি কার জন্য করতেছি এগুলা? মাইয়াটার ভবিষ্যৎ আছে না? তোর ভবিষ্যৎ আছে না?
2 লাখ টাকা লাগবে আম্মা।
এত টাকা তো আমার কাছে নাই বাবা।
আমি আপনার পায়ে ধরছি ভাই, আমি জীবনে আর এই কাজ করবো না ভাই।
আরে আপনি এমন কাছে আপনি তাড়াতাড়ি আসেন।
ওই গাড়িগুলো তো, ওই গাড়িগুলো কি গাড়ি দাঁড়া, দাঁড়া 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 এ মাগি এ বউ বুঝোস না কে রে তুই
আমি পুলিশে দিব।
এরা বলছে তার মা যেন এখন আর এই মেশিনে না বসে। পৃথিবীতে যত বড় দুর্যোগী আসে আমি বুক টান করে দাঁড়িয়ে থাকবো।
এখানে খুবই সামান্য কিছু টাকা আছে, তোমার কাছে রাখো। বাবা, তুমি জহিরকে একদম চেনো না দেখে ভাবে বলছো।
চলো বিয়ে করবো।
সত্যি?
এত মিষ্টি। বাসন হাতে পাতে ফুপুরে কিছু করবি না।
টাকাটা দিয়া ভাবির একটা সেলাই মেশিন কিনে দিস, যেন সুন্দরভাবে চলতে পারো।
আজকে বিয়ে করো আমাকে।
আমার মানে আজকেই? আমি বলছি যে আমি একটা মেয়েকে পছন্দ করি, তার সাথে আমার সম্পর্ক আছে।
আল্লাহ আমার ছেলেটার একটু হেদায়েত করো।
আসি।
ভালো মতো ইন্টারভিউ দিও।
এই মেয়ে এ বাড়িতে কেন?
তোর জন্য এই বাড়ির দরজা চিরদিনের জন্য বন্ধ হয়ে গেল। এই বাড়ির প্রগতি হবে না।
মুখটা এত ভার কেন? কিছু হয়েছে?
এটা যদি আমি বুঝতে পারতাম, আমি কখনো তোমাকে এরকম পরিস্থিতি ফেলতাম না।
আবার জহিরের কথা কেন বলছিস? আমি ছেলেটার খোঁজ খবর নিয়েছি, একেবারে আকাম্মা ছেলে।
ক্ষুধা লেগেছে, চলো কিছু খাবো। আচ্ছা ভালো কথা, আজকাল তোমার থিয়েটারের শো?
জহির মানে ওই বেকার ছেলেটা, ওকে তুই বিয়ে করে ফেলেছিস? কি বলছিস এসব?
তুই যদি বিয়া করিস তাহলে তোর কপালটা খুইলে যাইব।
আমার দয়া করিস।
আর বিয়ের আগে মেয়েদের বাইরে বাইরে বেশি ঘোরা ঠিক না। তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসবি।
আমি বিয়ে করলে তারই বিয়ে করব, আমি তো বিয়েই করব না।
ভাবি
টাকা কেন?
শহরে যাচ্ছ, যাতায়াতের একটা ভাড়া আছে না, লাগবে, রেখে দাও।
একা একা নামও রেখে দিছো, তুমি কি করে জানো ছেলে হবে না মেয়ে হবে? আমার ভালোবাসার মানুষটা পাশে থাকলে আমি কখনোই ভেঙে পড়বো না, কিন্তু